Yo, what's going on, guys? Caitlyn support is popping up heavy in the meta, just like Ashe support has. And you want to take Hellblades, Taste of Blood, Eyeball, Ultimate Hunter, Absolute Gathering with attack speed 80 and armor. Once you're up around Platinum, Diamond, and up, you can start to look to take other things other than Absolute Gathering. But if the game lasts at least 30 minutes, it's hard to do more than what these can do. So you want to try to pressure with your autos early on. You have the long space auto range in the game at 650. The buff Vigar is really annoying. He has so much range. So we find one auto. We have the Hell Blades ready. We just put it on cooldown there, but generally you can pinch off 2 to 3 autos pressure. There it is. We want to try to stack up our gold. Got an auto on the Vigar. You want to try to focus the same person. That way they can't simply heal it off. So here I have my headshot ready. Gonna hit her with my headshot. Very nice. I have my EQ as well. You can hit the turret to get the gold. Typically you end up pushing on Kate to charge up your headshots by outputting auto attacks. It's also easy to poke them when they're underneath turret with your long range. Oof, couldn't get away from that. That was kind of spicy. I think overall that was not the best trade for them though. Your Q does less damage if it hits something first. It does more based on the first target it hits. That's when it does the most. Got the Ari. She's pretty low. I want to hit her with my Nep. That charm is so scary. Really don't like getting hit by that. Trying to set these minions up for the Jhin. He put himself in a weird spot with that minion. Looks like he gets the reload in time. Okay, now we can put the trap in between the turret and the wall, just like so. EQ. We get the headshot. Flash auto. Very nice. We got Vigar with the exhaust there. Juke it out. And down he goes, hopefully. Jhin, please. Okay. All right, not bad. We tore up the Ari. Caitlyn's EQ chunk's super, super hard. I'll just go ahead and shoot that. That's fine. We'll look for the reset. Pretty solid. Caitlyn's level 3 is really, 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 really good because of the range on your net. Especially if they're walking forward. You can hit them from a mile away, set up multiple headshots. Potentially if you can get them in a trap as well. First item back. Typically looking to get as much of your Umbral as possible. Caitlyn has insane 80 scalings because it seems like they buffer R literally every season. High base damage plus 200% bonus 80 scaling. So if you have, let's say, 300 additional AD because you've taken stuff like Absolute Gathering, have lots of items, then your R will do an additional 600 damage. Very spicy. Your Q is physical, your headshots are physical, your autos are physical, and your R is physical. Your only magic damage is your E. That's it. That's why going for Umbral, it gives you a lot of ward pressure, smashing wards with 2 autos. And yeah, it's just a really inexpensive item to rush. Typically after Umbral, you can transition into more lethality or kind of push more into crit. Just depends on how much gold you have at the time. Got Vigar there. Very good. Go ahead and get a trap down. You should always have one of them on cooldown. Otherwise, you're missing out on value a little bit. Got him with double auto from the Hell Blades. Auto on the Ari. Auto attacking the Q. He lined himself up with the turret. Auto E. Auto. Look at that damage. 151 from that headshot. Wait, Jhin never backed. What a turd biscuit. He literally never backed. They just buffed AP Alistar. I want to play some AP Alistar mid. Come on, baby. Give me that headshot. I can't reach it. This wave should push towards my 80 carry. The way I pulled it. All their minions started attacking before ours because they come in lines like this. So if you can get the enemies to go flat, like a hammerhead shark, their enemy minions will do way more damage than yours initially because more of them are attacking. Vagar's clearly kind of trying to push this. That's not what I'm about. Traps give a bit of vision. Got him with an auto, dodge, pretty much everything. Auto, trap, auto E. He landed literally everything there. Holy crap. You can even play with Dark Harvest, but Hellblades gives you way more pressure in lane. In between auto attacks, you should try to use abilities on Caitlyn if you can, particularly your W. So you can auto W, auto, kind of like an auto reset. I'm going to stay to push real quick. Always max your Q first. Very nice. I want to get off my triple auto on turret real quick. Gonna leave that right there. Got all of our gold from support item as well. I didn't seem to hit him there. Backed up too much. I don't believe this is warded. I guess we'll find out. We have some vision right here. Later, Ari. She almost got me. The charm almost connected. My goodness. Very, very close to Umbral. Can't quite afford it, even if I sell potion. So we'll go ahead and just grab boots, head back to lane. Caitlyn struggles against mages that super outrange her. Having to play against like Xerath support's annoying. Zyra support's pretty annoying because her plants, she doesn't have to actually hit you with any abilities as long as her plant spawns remotely near you. It has almost as much range as your autos, so yeah, things like that. Melee supports you do quite well against you because you can net away from them, you can get traps down. Range supports are a little more challenging than the melees for sure. Trying to beat out the Ari charm. The Veigar extra range is crazy, dude. It's so freaking good on his Q and his W. Oh, fat hit though, man. Got my W down in the bush, take up a little bit of pressure. We have headshot set up. Got, ooh, nice, nice. Auto. You're dead. She's literally dead. Boom. Poor Karthus. He's not going to get anything out of it, and I get a double kill. Not bad. This Jin's pretty good. We have good synergy for him just being some random person on my team. Throwing out our abilities. I'd say Caitlyn's support does best with bully AD carries. You wouldn't want to pick her with something super passive like an Ezreal. The Ezreal can be aggressive, but like playing it with a Draven or Jhin, I think is best. Jin's hyper meta right now too. Man, imagine if we both went Dark Harvest. That would have been perfect. Gonna get a trap down, get one on cooldown. Q through the whole thing. So if they're looking like this, I need to put one right behind the turret. They won't be able to see it very well. Gonna net back. Headshot to nearly 200 freaking smackers, bro. Got a trap where it's a little harder for them to see. Oh, that's not good. Lined up the Q. Whoa, that chunked. The annoying thing about Ari Charm is it actually pulls you out of your dashes. It grounds you. So Singed Goo and Ari Charm, Jinx traps, they literally pull you out of dashes. It's so annoying. I'm gonna put that on the wall. Yeah, good luck. Oh, he actually snuck through it. I didn't think he had R. I could have literally just flashed. For some reason, I didn't think he was level 6. So yeah, he literally could just flash that. That was my bad there. A bit of a misplay. For boots, if they have a super big front line like Orin Rammus, you want Berserks to shred. Otherwise, I think Lucids or Swifties are best. I would rather have Lucids or Swifties here because they don't have a big front line. I don't need a lot of attack speed. Plus, I already have the Hellblade triple auto. I can drop my EQW at that point, blow them up. I think Swifties are good because they're cheaper. It's going to help me dodge skill shots and stay out of their ranges. Even with the exhaust, they send R kills me. That's super depressing. Because I was thinking, for some reason I didn't think he had R, and I was like, even if he does, he can't kill me. But obviously he did. Oh, they popped my thing. When you're Umbral, like when a ward sees you, your Umbral will pop, and then you can do 2 damage to a ward with a single hit. Oh, I got it. All right. I think that's what I did. I want to hit him with an EQ. Yeah, you're dead. Goodbye. Oh, Jin got it. All right. I think it still cost all my mana, but that's pretty funny. Go ahead and blast the cannon. If we auto from bush, we get our passive twice as fast. Yeah, Ari's looking heavy for something here. Auto. Get her with the R. Oh, we almost got her. I probably should just flash auto then Ard. Kind of thought she was going to die. Maybe if I had Dark Harvest, she actually would have died there. It's kind of funny. All right, not bad. Jin gets the kill. Gonna get a ward down over here. Get a trap down as well. You want to put it in spots where they can't go through it, like in between the turret and the wall. I should have got a little deeper. We see Lee Sin's mid, so we're safe to push. Veigar's mid as well. We can push the wave so fast with my Q and his bouncing grenade. All right, I'm out of here. I don't think my laner wants to really stay here. Woo, nearly 300 damage. Not bad. The Caitlyn W counters Zanya's. It counters abilities where when you know where they're going to end up, because right as they're doing it, you can just place the trap and then they'll end up in it. So like a Rek'Sai R, Rek'Sai dash. It used to be Master EQ as well, because Master EQ used to always put him on the side where he Q'd you from, right in front of you. So it used to be Master Yi, but not really anymore. Maokai dash puts him in front of you. It works best if they're already CC'd, or if you have them slowed from your net. That way they can't really dodge or get out of the way of it. You want to max your trap second because the cooldown and everything gets lower and the headshot damage gets higher. Very nice. Let's get a deep ward down right here. Get a trap down, get one on cooldown. Set up an auto EQ. Oh, it actually hit. I'm gonna flash that. I kind of have my traps everywhere now. They're in interesting places. That was a really weird fight though. Not a big fan of how that one played out. At least he got through a lot more than I thought he was going to be able to. Didn't even get it. Oh boy. Oh well. Karthus, well, I don't know if he can. Probably won't kill her. Yeah, he doesn't have the damage yet. His Dark Harvest might have also been on cooldown. Wait, where'd my Jhin go? I'm all lonely now. I'm all by myself. Did they actually leave a ward here? Being able to kill wards with 2 autos is kind of cracked. I don't want his red. I just want to leash him a bit. Wow, I think Alistair tried to steal it from him. What a butthole. Rod of Aegis Alistair. Interesting. I think Everfrost is better. It holds people still for you. I suppose if you hate activatables, then be better off without it. Yeah, let's go for Eclipse. Eclipse is a bit better than Duskblade. We don't need to be invisible if we're already in our back line. It's not like I'm going in deep and I need invisibility as a form of survivability. All-Star pops R to break the sleep. All-Star is one of the best Rs in the game. It's the best version of a cleanse. Plus a lot of damage reduction. So I should be able to put a trap there. I didn't get it down in time though. Oh, that's annoying. Really trying to find something on me here, huh? I want to set up a Q. They're kind of blocking me a bit, though. Well, he's not even going to die for that. That's the thing, man. We're so squishy. I needed to be more patient. They can step forward, take 5 turret shots. Gotta stay alive. That's one of the toughest things on Caitlyn is trying not to be greedy. And they quit! That was a fast one. They gave up real quick. After they killed me, they decided that was as good as it was going to get. We'll go ahead and do a part 2 because this game was so short. I'll see you guys there. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of Caitlyn's support carry action. He plays best against melees. Against ranged, you can still make it work, but you have to position much cleaner. One of the biggest downsides is Caitlyn E is ridiculously overpriced, 75 mana. So generally you're going to go Q into W, get E third. Because you can lay 4 traps for about the price of 1 E, which is absurd. I want to get some free gold here. This is what I want. Is he going to fling me? Oh, he actually did. That's wild. I'm going to have to flash that. Oh, there's Lee Sin. Oh. I'm going to need a heal. And then Singe gets the fling. He gets out. Singe dies. This is a really weird fight. That's a very, very ugly fight. We should have the advantage though. We have a lot of range champs. It's just that since that one single Lee Sin Q hit me, I die. That's very unfortunate. If anyone had blocked it or if it had just missed, I think they end up losing that. Because Singe level 1 with fling is terrible in terms of sustained damage output. Same with Malphite. Oh, I didn't leash. I'm late. Luckily, Diana has a very strong startup, but we gotta go. We're gonna miss minions. She got a few autos from me. That should be good enough. Only since Diana farms full HP anyways. She's about to reset her camp. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She pulled it out and then just stood there. You can't really pull camps together anymore anyways. I don't have my ward. Wait. Why is Lee... What? What? No way, bro. I guess Lee Sin didn't get a leash and now he's pissed. He didn't get a leash and now he's mad as heck. Alright. What in the world? Got the Janna with the Q. Suck on that, Janna. You big turd licker. Go ahead and get a trap up a little bit forward. We get the auto. Hellblades is now ready to use. Let's set up a headshot. Very nice. Oh, I wasted it on a minion rip because I was technically in the bush with a 5, so it counted it as the 6 plus the auto. Ripperoni. I need some help from the Xayah there. I auto 4 times, she auto 0 times. I'm gonna put one right there. Try to get him step on. If you lay it to where the turret blocks their vision, a lot of times they'll mindlessly end up stepping on it, just forgetting you put it there. I'm waiting for her to kill these so I can launch my Q through. Got headshot ready. There's the triple auto into an EQ. Oh, give me the headshot. No way. She actually was able to outrun me there because she has boots. It makes sense now. Yeah, she's actually moving really, really fast. Lee Sin should have path topside. We should be safe for a while. Yeah, suck my headshot, bruh. That headshot ripped hard. It even cut through the Janna shield there. Alright. I walk through tornadoes, what can I say? Oh, I baited Xayah there with my auto rip. I have a bunch of mana up right now. Auto EQ. Xayah is just not participating like at all. She's like, look at her health. Look at my health and look at their health, right? They're both almost dead, nearly 90% from my damage. And look at Xayah. She's just not attacking. It's very clear I'm going to have to do lots of roaming this game because, I mean, it just is the way it is sometimes. Sometimes you get paired up with an AD carry who you guys don't have the same ideas of what you're trying to do. And I think that's this situation. Like, she just walked into both of them. Just straight up walked into them, took 2 autos before she turns. Nice job finishing off the Janna. Senna has lethal tempo. She hits the exhaust. I mean, it is what it is. It's a 1-for-1. She knew I wasn't there. I'd recalled like 6 seconds ago. Go ahead and gank Malphite real quick. Caitlyn ganks are okay as long as you can come up behind them. And they're just kind of, they're all right. They have decent damage and long range autos. Malphite reset right as I came in for the gank though. Go ahead and get a trap down to kite around just in case he was on dragon. I'll head for the wave. It's a lot of minions. Close game so far. Malphite's my biggest concern. I'm going to have to position outrageously safe in team fights to stand behind my teammates with a few traps down. Because if Malphite hits me with R, I'm going to die instantly. Just from their AoE on the Janna and Senna. Even though those champs don't particularly have a lot of AoE. Go ahead, go for the Q-Max first. We need to take control of these bushes. Ooh, almost just got wrecked. I'm not going to auto it again. Nice, nice, nice. She gets it. She needs to lay her ward over here. I don't have mine. Who knows, maybe she doesn't have hers. If that's the case, I kind of have to stand off here to the side. Just keep vision. Would like to go hit the turret. Triple auto for my support item, but just one of those things. I'm not going to step up when I don't know where their jungler is. We're one of the most gankable lanes. So now Zai's trading damage. Alright, I see. Still don't know where Lee Sin is. He's not top, he's not mid, so the chances of him being bot are pretty high. EQ. Let her suck on that. Got her with exhaust. Zai isn't really able to follow up too well off that. Auto attack W. So we get her in the trap. That's pretty solid. Let's see if Zai can clutch. Ooh, Zai had heal. Alright, not bad. We'll take it. 1 for 2. We did use exhaust and heal for it, but that's honestly not bad. That was a decent outcome, all things considered. I kind of want to go chase Singed, man. Do a little bit of chase action. Lee Sin resetting on Dragon. Diana's thinking to start it. Singed has tier 1s here. Yeah, that minion wave hitting Senna made a huge difference. 3 minions is like a D-Blade 80 carry auto. Oh, cool. What are the odds he runs that way? It's unfortunate. The angle he ended up running, if he ran this way or that way. Basically, he had 2 ways that would kill him, 1 way where he lives. It must have been weird because our mid laner was missing and he didn't feel like dying. Malphite is 6. This wave's... I don't know what she's doing. That's not a freeze. It's about to crash. I don't want to steal this. Just want to help her take it. I can't go bot 1v2 anyways. Senna John have a lot of CC with Glacial. Lee Sin could be in the area. I gotta go bot. I'm not getting a whole lot of gold so far. I haven't been able to use support item much. Neither is John. Me and her took the same type, where if we hit champions or turrets, we get extra gold. But I'm constantly on 3 stacks out of 3 instead of being at 0, so not really getting to use it much. There it is. Finally get to use it. Go ahead and get down a neutral trap right there. Make her have to dance around it. Make it easier for me to land my skill shots. Auto attack EQ. We land a double one off that. Oh, Lee Sin's here. I didn't realize that. I have a trap I can kite around. Flash auto. Down he goes. I think Diana has another dash here. The Lee Sin just queued the wrong way. Wait. Whoa, that was spicy. Senna has a lethal tempo here. Auto EQ. Oh, I got her with the headshot there, I think. Holy crap. That's spicy. Well played by the Zai. She's starting to step it up. Early on, it was like I didn't have an 80 carry. After that one flash play, she's turning it around, let me tell you. Caitlyn's amazing at crushing turrets with headshots. She plays very well from a pushed position for sure. We gotta reset though. We'll go ahead, trap right there. I didn't even realize Lee Sin was bot side. He was sneaking and wiggling and worming, griming, ratting his way into the lane. He must have come through the bushes the way they shoved up so rapidly. I didn't even really notice him though. Go ahead, pick up Umbral, we'll pick up Oracles, Control Ward, and we're chilling, man. We're really strong with headshots and the Hello Blades. Can rip out a lot of damage quickly. As long as we land the net Q, the Hellblade auto headshots, they get ripped apart. Every ability you land on and you get a headshot. So a net, well, not every ability, but your net and your W. Set it up quite nicely. I would prefer to play against melee supports. But you don't get to do that anymore. No one plays melee supports, bro. It's always range supports. It's so annoying. Xayah has red buff. She's kind of large and in charge right now. Wait, Senna queued me through the ward. That's disgusting. Honestly, don't even know why they have that mechanic in the game. It shouldn't be. Oh, missed my E too. That was gross. Costs so much mana to use E as well. Umbrel's on a low cooldown. Double auto this. Nice. They're gonna lay their control word in here again. Yeah, buddy. You're gonna step back for the minions, I assume. Lee Sin's gonna come and try to tickle my pickle because he knows what I'm trying to do. Yeah, you can see him weaseling again. He doesn't know that I know, though. EQ. Oh, that's annoying. I don't think Xayah really realizes what's going on here too well. Auto attack into Q. Oh my goodness. E. Oh! No way. No! Bro. What in the world? They just sent their whole team bot side just about. And me and Xayah 2v3'd them. They didn't know what to do. She had kited them out and had feathers, and I had made it to the alcove and ended up getting a ward down. That's freaking hilarious, though. That they sent that much like manpower down. Oh no, dude! Malphite got it. I think this is a berserker type of game. If they lack a proper thick boy frontline, then Lucid's all the way on this type of Caitlyn build for ability spam. But if they have a thick boy front line, like they tank Malphite, tank Singe, Berserks goes a long way with shredding it down. You can fit in over the span of maybe 5 seconds an extra auto or two. It makes a huge difference. Extra 35% attack speed. What a fight. What a rally. Putting traps in between you and champions is super valuable. Dance around it like the floor is lava. And then they know if they try to step through it, they're going to get absolutely railed. Oh, what a game. Umbrella's amazing for bush camping on Kate. Just... Oh my god. Oh my god. That tornado was going quick. Good thing he didn't do much damage. I don't really know where Lee Sin's at. He might come back bot side to get revenge. This John is so corny. I don't know where Lee Sin is. I'm a little bit nervous. Doesn't seem to be here though. Yeah, I wreck wards hard. We should be able to break this real quick. Yep, double tap control wards instead of 4 autos. Kind of nasty. I'm gonna E over the wall. We're chilling. We got a control ward. It's a good trade. A ward for a control ward. Lee Sin's kind of top or mid right now. Get down my W auto. Triple auto. Very nice. Flash EQ R. Got her with the Q, got her with the R. The E missed because she ended up flashing there, unfortunately. Looks like my teammate was able to pinch. Dude, Umbrel's so broken. It's already a good item even without the ward break, but with the ward break, it's too good. Too freaking spicy. Ward it all up. Get some more traps. Give ourselves something to kite around here. In a perfect world, when someone's coming after you, you always have a trap in between you and them. You can lay traps in between autos, like an auto attack reset as well. I'm gonna reset, give her a little leash. It's time for me to back. Second item rush, you usually go for Eclipse. The speed up on it is super, super valuable for kiting people out. Two separate attacks consecutive, so relatively quickly, like 2 autos or an ability auto. Gives you the speed up in the shield. Gives you the survivability you need. Dustblade invisibility isn't very useful on a Kate. R's doing 553. The real value on Caitlyn early mid game is the Hello Blades. The damage is so snappy. To be able to rip out Rip 3 autos super fast without having attack speed items. Amazing. Wow, that range is just absurd though. My goodness. Look at me breaking every ward in the game. Dude, Umbral's so good. I can see why Ashe support's one of the best in the game. Umbral's too freaking strong. Yeah, eat on that, Senna, boy. Senna almost just died because I hit her one time. Oh, that Janna shield, it soaks most of my R. I get a ward over this wall. Make sure Lee Sin doesn't pop out. Otto's doing 170 a piece on turret, my goodness. I have 280, Zaya has 220. Dude, I just can't move. I legit just can't move. That, oh, so much CC. You can't use your E when you're in the goo either. Like Singe Poison stops all dashes and jumps, leaps, tumbles, flips. And if you're inside of it, you can't start them to begin with. Let's look for the Eclipse. I think he did flash for that though, which is good. Because he didn't get anything from it really. They didn't get a dragon, a turret, actual map control. All they got was 300 gold, right? So what is he gonna do for next dragon fight? He won't have flash. Are they gonna win the next dragon fight? Not unless I let Malphite hit me with his R for free. I don't think they will. You kind of need your most important abilities for the fights that matter in the mid game. Early on, sure, blow everything, get a kill as long as you live. But in the mid game, mid-late game, you don't use high cooldown abilities that are still going to be down for the important fights, like dragons. It's really the only important fights in the league right now since dragons are so overtuned. It's time to check some bushes. My Umbral. Umbral will go off when a ward sees us. It snitches on the ward. It already knows. Umbral's the ultimate informant. It doesn't tell you exactly where they are though, it just tells you one saw you, so sometimes you can still miss it if it's in a really weird spot. Okay, if it's like on the edge and when you go to search you barely miss it type of thing. Zen has got some gumption standing up that far. If Diana had flash R's that, she's dead. Janna's standing in behind like a Thresh as if she could lantern. She's just standing back so we don't see her hovering. Should probably get a ward down on this. Oh, I don't want to die for this ward. Yep, sure enough, Lee Sin. Alright. Just put up a small barrier. They can walk through the middle, but it lines it up for my skill shots. Always keep a trap on me. Doubt they'd actually start it. I'll go scan for wards again with my Umbral. Umbral hasn't gone off, so it's probably not warded. Put it in the bush, don't want him to see it. He seems to be on it right now. Yeah, he is. My headshot's ready, so I don't really want to burn it. Oh, alright. You're dead, Lee Sin. Goodbye. Easy. Now the Umbral goes off. Put one down right there. EQ. Oh, Janna almost just died. Let's go. That was nasty. Malphite's making me nervous. Gonna walk him into my trap ideally. I don't want to step on his poison. Wasn't trying to auto that raptor. Please don't hit me. Not seeing Singed here. Oh, got the steal. Let's go. For my own teammate. Oh man, what a game. Got another trap down. He didn't step on the other one. Got him with the headshot. Rest in pepperoni, Singed. Exhaust him down. Oof, that Lee Sin R though. That Lee Sin R, my R wouldn't kill Malphite. He's too tanky. He gets extra armor from one of his passive abilities. This is a clear-cut game of you play for Draxel. I will say, out of the last like 100 out of 115 games of League of Legends I've played, so like basically over 90%, right? Over 90% of the games I've played out of my last huge chunk of League games, everything seems to just come down to dragons more than anything else. Like, the team that gets Draxel is probably already the team that's winning anyways. So how do you beat that? Because even if you get a kill on them all eventually, if they still get Draxel, they're still going to be up usually 3 to 4 dragons plus the soul itself. How do you overcome that? I don't know. I don't think you can, at least not even semi-consistently. Leave a ward right here where the broken turret is. I'm probably going to try to push from that area. I have some space to ward right here, I believe. Got my R ready for Singed. Hey, Singed. My R wouldn't kill him there if I used it, so I'm not going to bother. EQ. Couldn't quite pinch it. Got pretty good value with the autos, though. I'm happy with our damage output there. If Lee Sin wants it, he's going to get wrecked. My R literally wouldn't have killed anyone there. Like they quit. All right. Caitlyn support, baby. Good times, good times. We'll take a look at damage dealt, damage taken, runes, all that fun stuff. Looking at damage dealt enemy champions, we had one of the higher amounts in the game. We were number 4. And pretty high up there, though. We did more damage than everyone on the enemy team other than the Malphite. In fact, we did more damage than Janna, than their support and AD carry combined, which is really cool on Caitlyn's support, because I had almost all assists. I had like 3 times as many assists as kills. Damage taken, very meh, as you would expect for runes, high value. All in all, Caitlyn support, it's a lot of fun. Is it as good as Ashe support? Definitely not. But it's a nice little mix-up. I think eventually Ashe support will be gutted into the ground, probably by nerfing her base damage while simultaneously increasing her scaling AD on abilities, to where if she does build actual attack damage, she'll be just as good as she was. But if she builds weird supporty style crap, then she'll be substantially worse. Because as is, Ashe support can build pretty much any item in the game and still get a minimum baseline value of an A+ support, and if she builds the right stuff depending on that specific game, she's S+ easily. So yeah, those are just my thoughts. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Kingsticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.